Okay, cool. 9. 8.8.
No.
Walked about a mile from Verona Airport. Got to pick up gas, you see. Good old decathlon, you can't beat it. So in we go. Where are we, James?
Just leaving Verona, yeah.
Just a bit busy. Official start, the AV1. Very busy. We've just got the bus.
There's a few in there.
James,
it's great. I can't believe the water is. We started like this 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. 2 years in the making. Well, was it 2 years?
About that.
Not far off. 18 months, maybe 6. Who knows? But it's stunning.
Yeah, the water is so good.
Entering the cow zone. Cows on the beach, you don't see that every day. You want to make one, do you?
I've added one.
We'll add another dance just so we got it, so we got evidence that it's actually happened. I hope it falls off. No, I don't really. Oh, it's just amazing. Oh, it nearly did. Oh, can he do it? Jenga, world champion.
Done. Yeah.
We're at the top of the col. As you can see, hut in the distance. It's a long climb. Nice panoramic views of the mountains and the Dolomites. As you can see, if you look up there, someone's coming down from the mountain. And someone's actually going up as well, we just passed. Oh, sorry man. I walk past. Say hi to the camera.
I'll be cutting that.
Cutting that. That's what I need. It's a marmot, yeah.
Just a little update. We're back on trail. Well, we weren't off it, but we had a monster first day. Got to Biella, went on to Senna's, and we were offered a room but decided not to. Thought, nah, we can go a bit further and probably find a decent camp spot. But there was a lot of descent into Pederoo. Didn't realise there was a big ascent out of it. 500 metres odd to Fanny's and stuff, and we kind of run out of room to camp. So we ended up with head torches on and did a monster day, probably 2 stages, and went past Fanny's up onto the top again. And I think we were putting the tents up around 10 o'clock. But
Food at about 11.
Yeah, food about 11. But Camp Mullin was up. Camp Mullin was done. And now we're back on trail. We've had about 8 hours sleep. We didn't get up too early. It's now 20 past 10, and the trail's fairly clear. It's a nice day, a bit breezy, and we haven't looked at the weather, but we'll get to Lago Di Braies, no problem today, I'm sure. Ciao.
Ciao.
easier than the rocks.
Really?
Until you go. I'm going for a walk. I may be some time. Look at that.
Gotta be
It's a
careful.
metre thick. It's a metre thick.
Woo! Almost there. You got this. Strong. That's the ticket. Look at the views at the top. All worth it. Take our time on that.
Emergency meeting. James and I have come from Farnes, and I don't know what time we left. We've only been about 4 or 5 hours, I think, but come from Lake Lagozoi down there, and we're just trying to get up to Lagozoi in decent time. Hopefully they'll be more friendly than Paravarella or whatever it was called.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, still a bit stint to go, but we pushed hard because we want to spend a little time resting, having some food, coke, whatever, bite to eat, and then probably
Broke the back of it.
get into town for a campsite, and then just chill for a bit before coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
There's a bit of snow up here. Last time we were up here, the mountains were completely hidden. It was pissing with rain and thunderstorm and everything. It was horrible. It was soaked.
Crystal clear. Let's walk around 360 panoramic view of the deck of the Refugio.
More than 100 tons got into the
As you can see, all the trails coming off of the mountains. They pull down. So there's a cable car at the top of the Refugio where we're at now. We're hoping to take it 5. Last cable car of the day. Then we're gonna hitch a ride to Cortina.
Then I have the after have with a farm trip.
To be honest, nowadays you need to start with the very low chance for any paper. But also the ESG, there's so many of the papers now, and the journals are getting
Make good time
ton of
up here.
papers on ESG. And that's the other reason.
Remember this one?
Timing of it, my guess is going to be the contribution. They're going to say there's a ton of papers, the contribution, but there's something which we can't do too much. And if there's some direction, then maybe like if somebody's positive.
As long as I don't.
Emergency meeting. So we got up to Lago Di Braies yesterday, camped overnight. We're at the Passo, I can never say this, Passo Falzagora. So I can hear all the motorbikes. So heading up to Avaro now. It's a pretty easy day, going to be today. We're going to bust it so hard last days that Camp Mullin's not going to be too far away. That's it from now. Emergency meeting. We're at the top of Passo.
What's the time?
Passo Gao, 8:13. We found the Passo Gao. No, it's not Passo. Fossella Gao. That's it.
Big trek
Fossella Gao, 8:13. We got to Passo Gao about an hour or so ago, and it was shut. So we were stuffed. Anyway, so here we've pushed on. I've got blisters. I've got problems, but let's have a look at the view, shall we?
Sort it tomorrow.
Let's have a look at the view.
Nice lake there. We're going to camp there. Sorry, man, go for it. View, eh?
Emergency meeting, except not really an emergency. Not really an emergency. Lovely trail on the way to Palavavera, mostly downhill. We've just come uphill though. Oops, sorry, pointing the wrong direction. And we've come all the way from up there and beyond in about 2.5 hours. It's been pretty reasonable. So we're on target. This is lovely, and it's lovely
shaded
weather, and we're nice and shaded and making good progress. Hope to have a relaxing late afternoon. Ciao! emergency meeting. That's the state of play on the mountain. It's thunderstorms. Well, basically until the afternoon. Time's about 11. Time's about 11:30 at the moment, and well, we can't get up to Caldai in this, so we're not going to go up in this weather. So we're going to have to wait it out, and it's 2 hours to Caldai, 2 hours, another 2 hours to Tissy. So, you know, hopefully we'll have enough time. Oh, there's absolutely loads of strikes going on. I was trying to get one, but I think they're striking the clouds now, and I've missed the main strikes in the on the mountain. But it was pretty spectacular stuff. Disappointing at the moment, but that's what it is. I suppose it gives me time for me ankles to heal a bit. Time to go. After a couple of hours, taped up the foot. It's held up pretty well, so I'm confident we should be able to finish the trail. Turn you around for the amazing view. Packhold or Pockhold behind. Osella Coldai. We're at the top of, well, we're on the Civetta group. We're not at the top of anything, apart from at Tissy Refugio, we've just eaten. And this is the top of where Tissy is, and that's, oh, it's a hell of a view and a hell of a height. This is one big cliff. And that's Alligator down there. Portela del Campo. Del Camp.
Yeah. Bit of a trek.
1933 metres. And
Mixed terrain.
we've been going since 7 o'clock. It's now 10 past 10. 10. Still a way to go, trying to get to Pramperet or beyond.
Where are they?
Lots of people at the col. Ciao. Emergency meeting.
Morning.
Good morning. It's 6:45 on the final push where we go over the. Oh God, why do I forget the name of it?
Zeta. That's it.
Zeta Sud. Anyway, I'll cut that. I'm going to cut that out. So, yeah, we had a wild camp last night. It was very, very wet in terms of condensation. Absolutely beautiful place. We're right on the trail. We haven't been disturbed. No one's here. It's 7:15 and we're going to make our way out. Big push. Final day. Ciao. Oh, we're not there yet.
Nope.
Cima de Zeta Sud.
What are these? I'm going to refill my water.
Emergency meeting. We've broken the back of it. Blisters beaten. Thank you to our friends, our English friends in Palafavera campsite who got ZT tape. No, KT tape. Keep getting that wrong.
Yeah.
KT tape, which saved the trip because it's been fantastic. 2 days wearing that. We pretty much stink, and the views up here are just stunning, especially actually to the north. I think maybe that's because of the way the sun's shining.
Beast.
Got a bit of snow up here, and it's all just peak after peak looking south into Italy. So what do we have next? We have 2,000 meters down to La Pissa bus stop and the end of the Alta Via 1. come down with us. Come on, James.
Done, man.
Done.
God damn.